Hi, good day everyone. In this video, I want to share with you the things that I like and a little bit not like with Bizmates. So I'm with Bizmates for almost 2 months already, but it's like 1 month only because I'm not opening a lot of slots. Just few slots every now and then if I'm available. So the first one that I like about Bizmates is first the hiring process. It's very organized. All the instructions are well systematic. They just send you the process and you just have to follow all the things that they put in the chat where you can easily follow. If you cannot, you just try to ask them questions. They will respond immediately. And the people behind are friendly and approachable. My coach was so friendly and she's so nice. Yeah. Their chat support system response is fast. I haven't had an experience where they responded quickly with the question that I have had and tried to solve it as fast as they can. Yeah, so the first is the system. It's well organized. And the second one is the materials are provided. So you just have to follow all the materials when teaching. There are some warm up questions there already, instructions that you need to do. You just have to follow most of those instructions that is in the materials. And then they have different, four different categories of programs like the Assist program, Bizmates program, the Discovery, and other programs. Yeah, four different types of programs that they have in their materials. And then the third one is the flexibility. It's very flexible. You can open anytime and then you teach when you can and don't teach when you can't. Though there is, I'm not sure. I forgot if it's weekly or monthly that you need to, the number of slots that you need to complete. But above all, it's very flexible. Yeah, the flexibility. And then the fourth one is salary. Okay, so the salary I've experienced, it either comes on time or earlier. So I think I haven't experienced the salary being delayed for the first few months that I've been with them already. Just 2 months, okay? I'm not sure for those who stayed for years. I'm not really certain about that. But I'm speaking from my experience. I think mostly it came on time or earlier than the schedule. So the schedule of the salary is between twice in a month, 1 to 15 days. You receive it on the 26th day of the month, and then 16 to 15th day of the month you receive it on the 10th day of the next month. So you certainly will receive your salary twice in a month. Okay, and then the last one that I like is the students are very friendly, very friendly. Like, for example, maybe in 30 students, 30 people out of one will be not so friendly. Maybe I'm not sure about my the number that I have. But rarely that you will encounter students that are not friendly. Students are mostly adults, professionals, And yeah, they're so friendly and very nice. Very professional. Okay, so those are the few things that I like about Bizmates. Hiring process, very organized, very friendly staff or coaches. Materials are provided, um, very convenient, and then flexible schedule. Salary is on time or early, and students are very friendly. And let's move on to the things that I don't like it that much. First, during the hiring process, before you will start, you have to process the certificate of registration, which is you will apply that you have your own business and you will be paying your own taxes. But I haven't experienced yet paying my own taxes because I'm not sure if it's quarterly or yearly. I really don't know. What I understood before is before you will receive your salary, you have to file you have to make a receipt so that you will receive the salary. But I wasn't able to do it because I've been receiving my salary. I'm not sure if because my salary is small, it's just in very small because I don't often open slots, and maybe if you meet a certain amount like high this high, then you need to have to make the receipt to submit it to Bizmates before they will send you your salary. That's what I understood during the first, before I haven't received yet my salary. But I've been receiving my salary, maybe because it's not that big. That's why I'm not sure about that. If you know it, just comment down below. How is the process? Maybe I'll try to search about it when I will not receive my salary. But because I've been receiving my salary, so I'm not having a problem. That's why I didn't submit any receipts yet to Bizmates to receive my salary. Anyway, that's one thing that I don't like, the filing of certificate of registration, because it's an additional expense. And okay, the second one is the evaluation. So in your profile, there is an evaluation. The first one is the customer feedback. The next ones are like the emergency situations. But the first one is customer feedback. The students will be evaluating you according to in three categories, like your teaching style, and then professionalism, and your connection, the internet connection. Or yes, I've been receiving very low evaluation. It's really like you cannot understand because how I feel, the classes went okay or something. I feel it's okay, but for the evaluation, it's very low. They will give you a very low evaluation. So even if the students are very friendly, they have very high standards when it comes to customer satisfaction. High standard. If they're not satisfied, then they will give you low evaluation. So I mean, evaluation is good with because you learn to improve yourself. It's a self-reflection that you tend to ask yourself, what did I miss? Why is it that my student is not satisfied with my teaching style or the way I teach? So yeah, it's a self-reflection, but still I don't like it. I don't like, okay, customer feedback because I've been receiving low evaluation, and then Yeah, anyway. And then the third one is we have this what we call IRB, or I am ready button. So 35 minutes before your class, for example, 7 you have class at 7 o'clock, and then 6:25 the I am ready button will appear. Like you click that okay. And then if you didn't click that, it will appear again 15 minutes before 7 o'clock. And then you have to click that. If you didn't click that and you have a student, it will automatically be transferred to another trainer, another teacher. So that's very important that you click the IRB, or I am ready button. So I have had an experience twice. So the first one I missed because I overslept. So I missed to click the IRB button, and then I thought that I can still go to class even if I didn't click the IRB button. So I went, I entered, and I was able to enter, but suddenly it closed. It means it says block. So I was shocked because that was my first time and I didn't know. I thought I can still go to class even if I didn't click the IRB button. But I was wrong because the system will automatically transfer the slot to other trainers if you didn't click the IRB button, and then automatically that will be marked as canceled, and it will give you a negative evaluation in one of the evaluation part. Remember, there are a lot of evaluation. The first one is customer feedback or emergency situations like the cancellations, something like that. And then it will give you a negative percentage there. Okay, so that's one thing. And the second experience that I have had with the IRB is that I thought that I clicked because automatically, if there are open slots and it will appear 35 minutes or 15 minutes before every class. So I clicked something, but I'm not certain what time did I click that. So it was automatically black, and then I I contacted the chat support and asked why it was black. Then the staff said that I was not able to click the IRB. So yeah, I missed clicking the IRB. So that's one thing that I don't like a little bit. It's maybe it's because it's my first few months. I'm not used to it yet. But that's one thing I don't like it yet with Bizmates, the clicking the RB or I am ready button. Though it's a good thing because it will really ensure that you are there as the trainer, and then of course so that if you were not able to click that, it will be transferred to other trainers so that the student will not be left unattended or left out, something like that. So anyway, that's one. And the last one that I don't like it that much is the cancellation. For example, the student booked you and then you are already there. The student can just cancel 5 minutes before the scheduled time. Like 7 o'clock is the class, 55, the student can still cancel the book lesson. And what I don't like is you've been there waiting, expecting that you have a student and suddenly it was canceled, or you are just left behind waiting for nothing. Yeah. So that's one thing I don't like. It's very convenient for the student. or for the customer, because they can just cancel 5 minutes if they have emergency, and then they can just cancel that quick if they like. But yeah, those are some few things I like and I don't like with Bizmates. I just started few months, and I just have had almost 2 months experience. um Kindly share your experiences if you agree or not so. And if you are planning to apply at Bizmates, then consider these things that I've shared. If it doesn't suit to your liking, then maybe you'll try other companies. But if these things are okay with you, then go on. Welcome to Bizmates. Alright, so this is just few things I want to share. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos.